Good day to you all, and welcome to Enchanted Investigations, where we uncover the truths behind some of the greatest stories ever told. Join me, Alaris Silverleaf, and my trusty companion,
Investigator Failwin, at your service.
as we unravel the mysteries that have been carefully hidden behind centuries of storytelling. Prepare yourselves for revelations that will challenge everything you thought you knew. The truth awaits. Shall we begin? Many of you are likely familiar with the tale of Goldilocks, the story of a young, innocent girl who, lost in the woods, happened upon the home of the brown bears. There, she helped herself to their porridge, tested their chairs, and finally fell asleep in their beds. When the bears returned, angered by her intrusion, she awoke in fright and fled to her grandmother's house. The story has long been told as a cautionary tale, teaching the importance of respecting others' property. Yet, it casts Goldilocks as little more than a thoughtless, impulsive child, heedless of boundaries. But is that truly all there is to her story? Or is there more to uncover beneath the surface of this well-worn fable? Through meticulous investigation, we have uncovered a narrative far more intricate and nuanced than the simple folklore suggests. We begin at the scene of the crime, the Bears' home in Bear Valley. Mr. Bear, is there anything different you'd like to tell us about the story of Goldilocks trespassing into your home?
No, it pretty much happened as they say in the story.
Was anything missing from your home when she left?
No, we have everything in order, thank you.
So, nothing was stolen?
Well, at first she took the
That is all we have to say, isn't that right, son?
Yes, Papa.
I was on my perch and saw Goldilocks walk up to the cabin as if she was searching for their very home. She did not look hungry or afraid when she entered. It appeared as if she was going through their cabinets in search of something. When the Bear family got home, there was a commotion and some sort of discussion, and then I saw Goldilocks walk away with deep concern. She did not run away in fear.
Oh, I don't know why you've come to drag this up again. We've told our story, and it has become a very popular one.
One that you have profited from.
I can't help that people love my granddaughter.
Will you not let us speak to Goldilocks?
I'm afraid she is indisposed at the moment. She's still traumatized by the whole situation. She has nightmares of waking up with hungry bears standing at her bed, and she's afraid to venture into the woods. My poor girl.
It seems like we're at a dead end here, especially if Goldilocks is unavailable.
Then let us start at the beginning of that day and see if we can discover anything that will shed more light on what has happened.
Brilliant, Faye.
I agree.
The first place Goldilocks went to was her school, the Fabled Girls Academy. Fairwin and I had some interesting conversations with some of the people here.
Yes, I spotted Goldie at the academy that day. She did seem most unsettled, as though her thoughts were adrift upon some distant matter.
Does Goldilocks have a best friend here? Someone she confides in?
She doesn't really have a proper one, you know. She never sticks around after school to join in the fun. I've asked her to play, but her life revolves around those pageants. Honestly, she's more of an animal lover than a people person. Horses, in particular, have her heart.
Goldilocks adores our horses. She'll spend her recesses here with one of our horses named Hwin. Hwin told me that day Goldilocks was very nervous about her pageant after school and her grandmother's expectations of her to get top prize. Her relationship with her grandmother isn't the warmest.
I'm her grandmother, not her friend. After Goldie's mother died, I became her parent. And parents aren't friends. We do what is best for our children, whether they like it or not.
They said that Goldilocks was lost in the woods in Bear Valley. I don't see how that's possible. We had a field trip there a few months ago, and Goldilocks is one of the best students in my tracking and hunting class. She could find her way through that forest blindfolded.
Should I use my real name or my well-known name?
Whichever you prefer.
Okay. Hello, I am Blanchette, also known as Red Riding Hood. I am a classmate of Goldie's and we both compete in beauty pageants. We're very close.
Goldie and Red? Friends? Not at all. They've been battling it out in beauty contests since they were mere children, I tell you.
After school that day, we both went to compete in the Green Meadows pageant. While we were there, Goldie kept muttering to herself, "Remember what you need to do. It is very important to the family that we retrieve it." Retrieve. As if the trophy already belonged to her family. However, right before the contest was to begin, I saw Goldie sneak out and disappear, never to return that day. But you can never be so sure about Goldie. Things have a way of going missing when she's around. Just ask Little Pig the Third.
Goldie stealing things? Well, I can't say for sure. All I know is at my housewarming party, things disappeared. Could have been anyone, however. Goldie and her grandmother were the last to leave, and that's when I noticed some missing jewellery.
Little Pig, we did no such thing. We are honest and genuinely authentic people.
By the way, Goldie wasn't always a blonde.
I think we need to talk to the bears again.
I agree.
Back again?
Yes, Mr. Bear. We would like to know anything else that you can share with us about Goldilocks and what happened that day. Her grandmother refuses to let anyone speak to Goldilocks.
She's not letting Goldie tell her own story? Are you serious?
Correct. And we want to set the record straight. Is Goldie a thief? Her character is under attack, and if there is anything wrong with it, then Goldie will have to live with it forever.
A story happily never after? No character should ever have that. We cannot let this happen. Papa Bear, please.
Oh, please, Papa. It isn't right.
Very well, here's the truth. Goldilocks broke into our home to steal an enchanted heirloom that's been in our family for generations. She'd been told we'd stolen it from hers. When we confronted her, we explained it had always been ours. Didn't take much convincing. Turns out her gran had manipulated her into stealing things before. We kept it quiet to protect the heirloom's secrecy, but perhaps sharing this now will help Goldilocks break free of her gran's influence.
I think I'm good, Faye. How about you? We found Goldilocks later that day when we confronted her grandmother, who was sent away for questioning.
Thank you so much for bringing my character to light. I didn't want to steal, and I knew it was wrong, but I didn't realise I had a choice until I met the three bears. I won't steal again, for anyone.
It takes a lot of courage to do what is right. Thank you.
Oh, and one more thing. My grandmother wasn't the only one who wanted the enchanted item from the bear's home. There were 2 other people interested, and not only did they want that item, but other enchanted items as well.
Do you know who these other 2 were?
Unfortunately, I only overheard them late one night, and I dared not go downstairs to see whom it was.
Thank you, Goldilocks. And thank you all for joining us. As our journey together draws to a close, we invite you to return as Felwyn and I prepare to peel back the layers of some of our most beloved stories we all thought we knew. Until then, let curiosity be your compass and wonder your companion. Still here? Well then, please subscribe to our channel so that we can bring you more episodes in the future. Goodbye for now.